Moi, mes souliers ont beaucoup voyagé. Ils m'ont porté.
Welcome to the wonderful world of travel. I'm Jon Haggins, the GlobeTrotter. I'm here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and we're here for the 24th Annual International Film Festival. It's where everybody comes and they show off their great films. It's a cinematic explosion. It's an orgasmic expression.
I'm Barbara Engelbart. I'm the Director of Marketing with Goodwill Industries of Alberta, here from Edmonton, Alberta, and the Edmonton International Film Festival. The film festival here is premiering a movie called For Once in My Life. The movie is about 28 disabled people who are employed by Goodwill Miami and Goodwill of Southern Florida. Goodwill Industries is involved around the world as part of the entire Goodwill Industries International. So we got involved because this is a great way to promote Goodwill. It's an amazing movie that really tells you what people with disabilities can do, and we're very proud to be involved with it.
I've been in the band for, I think it was about 4 or 5 years.
I want to be famous like Louis Armstrong, all those famous trumpet players.
4 or 5 and that's something. I'm getting better and better every year.
This band is made up of people with severe disabilities, most of them mentally challenged. We have no knowledge of the existence of a similar band here in the United States.
Besides performing at Goodwill, our dream is also to go out and show the world our talent of music.
This song is going to sound excellent. It's going to sound tight.
The doctor say she's never gonna be smart. She's never gonna walk. She's gonna always be a little infant baby.
When I was born, I was tangled up in the umbilical cord.
He was in the borderline of retardation.
The drummer is the one who's driving the rhythm.
I call him my miracle child because truly he is a miracle.
And this song is going to be a hit.
I refuse to give up. That's the reality. I want to show the whole world and let them know how good I'm playing. 3, 4.
For once in my life,
I'm Corey Larange, and I play Spencer, the lead role, in The Pharmacist in the Edmonton International Film Fest. First got involved with The Pharmacist by auditioning, just like any actor would do. So I have an agent in the city. She called me up. She sent me this script, just like any other normal sort of audition. I read this script and I absolutely fell in love with it. I play the part of Spencer. He's the pharmacist in The Pharmacist, and he's actually narcoleptic. He's about in his 30s. And he's lived with quite a tragic sort of incident in his life. It was the first time that he dealt with narcolepsy. And so he's sort of surrounded himself with a lot of negative things in his life from this tragic accident. And he tries to bring himself out of it by finding a way to create excitement into his life. This is how he thinks he'll become happy again.
They'll forgive you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it exciting, being a drug dealer?
I probably make it look more glamorous than it is.
Because I could help you.
You are helping me.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I could get whatever. Any pill that's sold, I could get in bulk. I mean, I don't know your business, but that'd be pretty handy, right?
Are you serious?
I need a hobby. He falls in love with a girl and he realizes that living for someone else is much more important than living for himself. And that's ultimately what makes him happy in life. And so the rest of the movie is sort of his struggle to get himself out of all this negativity that he's created.
C'est une blessure de coup de feu?
Ouais, je sais. C'était un accident. Un ricochet.
Pour vrai?
Oui.
Je vais choisir de te faire confiance. Es-tu un mauvais garçon, Spencer?
Non, vraiment pas.
C'est dommage. Les mauvais garçons sont pas mal sexy. Moi, aller te chercher un médecin.
Merci.
Bye.
Being a part of this festival in Edmonton is the most special thing that I could ever ask for. Being born and raised in Edmonton, being able to sit in a theater and to watch a movie that I was a part of, and to hear 2 seats aside from me, hearing my brother laughing at some of the jokes, or to my right, hearing my dad commenting to some of the movie parts, is absolutely phenomenal. The entire script was originally written in English. However, the director really wanted to sort of bring out minority compliments from Alberta. And this is a bilingual country, however, obviously it's very strongly French in the east and very strongly English in the west. But the communities are very intermixed everywhere in the country.
Un habitant de l'île d'Orléans philosophait avec le vent, les petits oiseaux et la forêt.
We're here at the Art Gallery of Alberta in Edmonton, Alberta. I'm Alison Bullock, the communications coordinator here at the gallery. We're right downtown in Edmonton in the Arts District, right on Churchill Square. It's a brand new facility. We opened in January of 2010. The gallery is designed by Randall Stout, an architect out of Los Angeles. He took inspiration from the city for the gallery, so we've got the juxtaposition of the grid of the city streets, as well as the borealis effect that mirrors the river valley flowing in between it. In the fall, we have another block of exciting exhibitions to bring to the people of Alberta, including Matisse, who is a French artist, a sculptor, painter, printmaker. We'll be showing a lot of his lesser-known works here. We also have the RBC New Works Gallery, and that's a space that's committed to Alberta artists, both emerging and well-established. My favorite thing about the museum is that it's always changing, so there's something new for me every few months, a favorite thing to do. But I guess my favorite spot in the gallery is the upstairs, the 3rd floor terrace. It has a beautiful view of the city. You can go grab a coffee, sit out there, and just kind of enjoy and reflect upon what you've seen. This exhibition is called Burtynsky Oil, and it's by the Canadian photographer Edward Burtynsky. It basically traces the life cycle of oil from extraction to refinement, how we use oil in our daily lives, and then what happens to those products when we're done with them. So right now we're in the end phase of his exhibition, and as you can see, there's old airplane engines there that basically have nowhere else to go, no use, so they're just kind of piling up. So the show does deal with themes of, I guess, excess and waste and how we are managing our resources, but there definitely is a positive message in it and showing how things can be recycled and how we can kind of deal with these issues that are arising. So we'll see a lot of cars, roadways, motorcycle enthusiasts, and then I guess the end of it where it goes, he's captured old airplanes that are no longer used, some from as far back as the Korean War.
I'm Jared Amos. This is the Art Conservatory, and this is Edmonton's premier horticultural facility. So we have 4 pyramids. They each represent plants from a different part of the world. So this is the temperate pyramid, which represents plants from North America, Europe, and Asia, and changes with each of the seasons. We also have the tropical pyramid, which represents our rainforests and jungles, and the arid pyramid, which represents our deserts. The 4th pyramid changes 5 times a year, and right now it looks like an underwater seabed, so it's called Octopus's Garden. So the Art Conservatory offers an escape from our cold, harsh winters, as well as allows people a place to relax and increase their knowledge about plants. And it provides a stark contrast to the rolling hills of the river valley outside. It sort of imitates the Egyptian pyramids, and some people would believe pyramids provide lots of different health benefits.
Well, I hope you had as much fun as I did here in Edmonton. This has been an unbelievable 24th Annual International Film Festival. Until next week, I'm Jon Haggins, the GlobeTrotter. Remember, get up, get out, and travel!
Mess I got myself into this time. Who'd have thought a guy like me could crumble? I'm sure that not a soul would ever guess that I'm finding it hard to even stumble.